when you go to restaurants. You know, not, oh, you're eating like it's your kingdom. We ain't getting shit. You should be eating anyway. You know, type of thing, man. You operate within the common grounds, man. You know, just like the brother Dad said, man, we the most upstanding citizens America could have. You know, we open doors. You know, I hold open doors for Edomites, open doors for Jake, open doors for everybody. You know, I say, excuse me, I say I'm sorry if I'm in fault. You know, I have, you know, I show, you know, like I said, if possible, be at peace with all men. You know, we do these things, so we're the upstanding citizens. If somebody dropped their wallet, I pick it up. You know, we was on a flight. You know, the lady the damn Edomite couldn't find a luggage. She couldn't find a spot. I wasn't using it, so I took her luggage and I put it in there for her. You know, still, you're gonna be put to death, and I don't love you. I don't give a damn if your ass getting robbed. I'm not going over there and try to fight the nigga, do some John Jones shit. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, if it's within my means, I'll do it. You know, I'm not gonna bend over backwards, but you 2/3 still gotta go. Edomite still gotta go. I don't love you, you know, but shit, it don't hurt to open the door for somebody. I ain't gonna sit there and slam the door in your face because you're an Edomite. You know, you're gonna be destroyed when that day come. Cause I always think about like, damn, I'm helping this motherfucker putting the luggage in there. Let that horn go off. I'm gonna take that shit and slap in the head with it, like instantly. You know, what the fuck? You know, it should be confused, but you know, still in all. I always remind myself, man, what if that horn go off? You know, it's an instant transformation of that. It's go time. You know, you don't got that go time spirit, man. You really love them. You really love them. You gonna have to pump yourself up just to choke an Edomite man out, let alone of women and children.
You have to take a shot of adrenaline and shit.
I'm gonna choke them out slow. Like, that's gonna be the preferred choice of death. Like, I'm gonna beat you up until the point that you are no longer able to hold your strength. Like old boy on Raid the Redemption. Like, I just want to snap your neck and shit. I get a high off that shit, yo.
This is what I do.
This is what I do.
That was insane.
Yeah, I got another precept as far as this rest. This is not our rest, right? The Most High is going to describe the rest. All right? Job 11:18. And tell me if you're going through this, that you're telling the other brothers to rest. It says, and thou shalt be secure, because there is hope. Yea, thou shalt dig about thee, and thou shalt take thy rest in safety. Also thou shalt lie down, and none shall make thee afraid. Yea, many shall make suit unto thee, but the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be as the giving up of the ghost. You know? So being in this truth, that's the only rest we have. So going out and hitting them highways, you know, that's the only rest we have. Because that's the only protection of the Lord that we have. That's the only time we feel free. You know, but once you know, and brothers can attest to that, man. When you go into these different elements, we are we're confounded and within their means. We have to be in this truth and deal with these niggas. Because they, like, we hold doors open, do all this, but they're not going to do that. All right? If I drop my wallet, they're not going to most niggas not going to give my wallet back. They're going to steal. But I still got to operate within the means. But once we go into the brotherhood, that's that only rest that we can give back and forth in return, man. If I drop my wallet amongst the brothers, that wallet's going to be sitting there. You know? I leave my jacket, the brother's going to mail it back, you know? They ain't going to take my jacket, you know, or even if you could have it, you know? But the brother do the same, you know? It's like I went down to Dallas, brother left his hat. Man, brother say, man, you can have that hat, man. Hey, the hat's for you, brother. You know, it's a nice hat. I still got it to this day, you know?
You can wait, you can, like, you know, because they got, you know, I just want to speak on that right quick. They got a big camp, because I had noticed that, you know, when you amongst true brothers, you can leave whatever, wherever, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I woke up, it's cell phones everywhere, iPhones, and there's money laying around, and there's You know what I'm saying?
Who money is it? It's your money. It's
Yeah,
your money.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
nobody wanted to claim it.
hey, and nobody claimed it, so they were like, we just throw it in the tights. You know what I'm saying? That's true love, man. That's true love. You know, you can't do that with these niggas on the streets, man.
It don't even be their money. Money, nobody want. I'll take it.
They claim
Like,
it,
you know, like some mad nigga shit. You know, but we still have etiquette, man. You know, we still operate like that. You know, and that's that oppression. That's a part of that oppression. Because once we go into the world and we do that, whose money this? Is not my money. Nigga, it's my money. It never was his money. You know, then he'll set you up like that nigga gave me the money. And that person be like, where my money at? Raheem, Israel told me that was, you know, I can have it. And lie on you and shit. And you showing that, man, that type of shit be happening, man. You know, all kind of raggedy ass shit, man. When you wouldn't do something to somebody, they'd turn around and do it to you in a heartbeat. But if you do it, they'll be pissed off. You know, that's that oppression that make a wise man mad, man. You know, that's a part of it. There's many elements of it, man. You know, this is not our rest. We can't sit here and just lay money around. You know, we can't sit here and do that. But that's why it says we should rest and not make us afraid. Because once we go around a brotherhood and we operate within this truth, that's our rest, man. That's the only rest that exists. You know, that's like we went for that when we went to that Passover and experienced that. That's as close to the kingdom as it gets, man.
Close to the kingdom.
You know, it's as close to the kingdom as it gets. That was it right there, you know. And it's crazy that it gets better than that because we're going to be governing the world, Lord willing.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, the Israelites going to be governing the world. So if we make it through the reincarnation, that's good enough for me, you know. But I want to make it to you know, show that I'm efficient, that I've tried. That's, you know, when I'm on that chariot, that shows that I was serious about this. You know, that waking up to everlasting shame and contempt is embarrassing. You know, honestly. You know, so, you know, if brothers say, you know, brother, correct me, then do so. But me being on that chariot is that proof that, look, man, I showed the Most High that I was serious about him. You know, because at the end of the day, all the Israelites inherit the kingdom. You know, even though there's levels, you know. Of course, hey, I don't care. When you get in the kingdom, it's perfect rest. You know, perfect peace.
No back pain.
You know, no back pain. No worry about, you know, no worry about money. You know, it's gonna be our trade and commerce. We just gonna use the money as far as gold is jewelry and shit. You know,
This is gonna be laying around.
that's rest. You niggas ain't kingdom minded. Your mind ain't on that. Your mind is on getting these dollar paper fiat notes and having fucking air conditioning and fucking smoothie machines and
Louis Vuitton
They
and
don't,
shit.
they don't
Nice.
modify their members upon earth.
nice souped up garments and big crowds and all that. Man, fuck all that, man. Look, the kingdom, man. That's what you're supposed to be aiming for. And once you get in that mind and get into that kingdom, you'll see the rest of this bullshit that is able to be sacrificed, like money, getting a job. You work to be able to provide for yourself, and then besides that, you work to get on that chariot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're doing. And then you show love to brothers, all right? And then outside of that, you work to get on that chariot. All right? So if somebody's in that way of getting on that chariot, you got to get your Jerome Bettis on, your Willis McGee, your Marshawn Lynch, and run their ass clean over, man. All right? It might be a blocker, man. You see football players, they run over their own fucking blocker to get in the end zone, man. You know, that's how you got to be. If a nigga getting in your way, you got to run their ass over. And by them blockers, that's people that be on your side of the gun line that start going off. And you got to run their ass over, too. You know, you can't say, I'm sorry, you know, pat them on the back. Your ass gonna get tackled, man. So you gotta have that tunnel vision. You gotta have that end. You got, like they say, you smell the end zone. You gotta smell that chariot, man. You gotta know what kind of incense burning on there. You know, what the floor feel like. Is it carpet? Is it fur? You know,
Marble.
is it marble? What kind of music you hear? You know. All of that, man. You gotta have that vision, man. You know,
and imagining those kind of things is, you know, beyond your imagination. will help you strive for it more, man.
That's that. What it says. Give me this in Romans. Just a little quick precept. You know, while the Spirit moving, you know, we getting on this kingdom, man. You know, it says what in Romans 8 says there is on Romans 8:1 there is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Yahushua Mashiach, who walk not after the flesh but after the Spirit. For the law of the Spirit of life is Yahushua Mashiach. He had made me free from the law of sin and death. Salakia. But that was through the Spirit that I brought that out. We read it earlier. I meant to bring out chapter 5. All right. It says, therefore, in chapter 5, verse 1, therefore, being justified by faith, we have made peace with the Most High through our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, by whom also we have access by faith into grace, wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of glory. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope, and hope maketh not ashamed, because that hope is that faith, man. All right, that's that belief, that's that tunnel vision on that. Your hope is that tunnel vision on that chariot. You can smell, eat, taste, and see that chariot. That's that hope.
Can you go back up just a little bit, Art?
Okay.
The tribulation part.
Okay, and verse 3 it says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulation also.
That's that brick code you talking about.
Yep.
That brick code, bag with holes. You know what I'm saying? You got your check, and you gotta use all your check for your bills, man. You got gas, you got this, you got that. It's no comfort level. That's tribulation is no comfort, nigga.
Being a family man.
Yeah.
Everybody want to chill, just enjoy their family. You know. But you gotta those that have wild bills, though they have none. You can't even raise your children up how you want to raise them up. You know, because you gotta focus on this truth. All right. It says, knowing that tribulation worketh patience.
Have patience. We all gotta have patience. The Lord said, "Wait ye upon me." You can't do nothing until He give you the go ahead. All we can do right now is study to show ourselves approved.
And patience experience.
And experience. So once you have that patience and you get that experience, you get, you so-called level up. If the Most High wants you to level up, He might just want you to stay at a basic level. Just enjoy being at that basic level, man. Be cool with that level.
And that patience is character. I mean, experience is character, man.
Oh, man, there you go.
You know, patience experience hope. And hope maketh not ashamed, because the love of the Most High is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Spirit, which is given unto us.
Because that hope is that faith, right? And it said, and maketh not ashamed, because why you think people look at us crazy? We on the corners talking about this is going to happen and this is going to happen, and it don't happen when they want it to happen. Therefore, we look like we don't know what we're talking about.
And they be like, they're wasting their time there, y'all at the top of their line. We not ashamed, because like we say, we that hope and that faith, our mind is, we dream of the kingdom, man. You know, we see the kingdom, so they say all this shit, they be like, man, our people, our relatives be like, man, they be talking about y'all all crazy. They be ashamed. We be like, man, I ain't tripping, man. I'm trying to get on that chariot. You know, so we're not ashamed, man.
Hey, because what I be saying, niggas ride by and laugh at us, we laughing at y'all too, man. That's the thing y'all don't understand, man.
Oh, you know, exactly. They're laughing. We're laughing right back. It says our forehead will be hard against theirs, man. You know. It says for when we were yet without strength, in due time Christ died for the ungodly. All right, for the ones that want to come unto repentance. That is, for scarcely for a righteous man will one die. You know, so you need to appreciate when Christ was willing to sacrifice that, you know, his life. Peradventure for a good man, some would even dare to die. But the Most High condemneth his love toward us, and that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. So that's the love that Christ, the Most High, showed by giving up his son. So what type of love should you show basically for the 2/3? Not the 2/3, but the sinners of Israel. All right, you should lay your life on the line and be out there in the brick cold. All right, be out there with whatever type of ailment that you have. Man, there's brothers out there with ailments. You understand? That's life threatening, and they're out there, nigga. And you ain't out there because of the fucking cold. You got brothers they have life threatening, ailments, afflictions. The Lord gonna kill you, man. Simple and plain. You worry about fucking frostbite, and brothers' life is on the line, whether they're in the cold heat or whatever, and they're still out there preaching the word in whatever condition worse than what you complaining about, man.
You had a brother out there on a crutch, man. On a crutch.
Gun.
Like he out there in a wheelchair.
He gotta handle it. He gotta do that work, man. There's no excuses.
Yeah.
None.
That type of shit could make or break whether you get on a chariot or not. Damn brick cold.
Exactly.
That's you the type